There's a number in your head right now. It's the maximum amount of money you believe you deserve to have. And until you change that invisible number, you'll never, ever go beyond it. Stop trying to make money. Seriously, stop right now. If hard work were the secret to wealth, manual laborers would be the richest people on the planet. You know that's not true. There's an invisible wall between you and the abundant life you crave. You can feel it, can't you? That treadmill sensation. Month after month, you earn a bit more, and then bam, an unexpected bill shows up and drains it all. Like there's a leak in your financial reality. The truth hurts, but it also sets you free. The problem isn't the economy. It isn't your boss. It isn't a lack of opportunities. The problem is the program running in your subconscious mind right now as you listen to me. We've been taught to chase money outside ourselves. But the great mind masters, think of Joseph Murphy's depth or Bob Proctor's clarity, always knew a secret. Wealth isn't something you chase. Wealth is something you tune into. If you're tired of fighting your own bank account, the next 20 minutes will be the most important of your financial life. I'm about to show you exactly what I call the psychology of money. 7 mental hacks that transform your finances. These aren't budgeting tips. These are surgeries on your perception of reality. Are you ready to wake up? Why do 95% of lottery winners lose everything within a few years? Think about it. They had the money. The physical problem was solved. They lost it because their internal financial thermostat was still set to scarcity. Their subconscious minds rejected that new reality and through bad decisions and self-sabotage dragged them right back to their original comfort zone, poverty. We operate through paradigms. A paradigm is a set of habits etched deep into your subconscious, controlling 98% of your daily behavior without you even noticing. It's your autopilot. If your paradigm says, money is hard to earn, rich people are greedy, or I'll never have enough, guess what? Your mind will move heaven and earth to prove you right. As Napoleon Hill taught us, the mind doesn't distinguish between a constructive belief and a destructive one. It accepts whatever you repeat with emotion as absolute truth. You've been trying to change your financial results, the outside, without changing your paradigm, the inside. It's like trying to clean your reflection by scrubbing the mirror instead of washing your face. It's exhausting and pointless. The financial transformation you're after doesn't start in your wallet. It starts with rewriting the code that governs your actions. So how do we rewrite the code? Let's dive into the hacks. Pay close attention. Their simplicity is what fools most people. Mental hack number 1, the identity principle. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. If you want to be rich, you're vibrating at the frequency of lack. Wanting implies you don't have it, and the universe responds to that not having frequency with more scarcity. You need to stop wanting and start being. As Joe Dispenza teaches, you must break the habit of being your old self, the version that panics over bills at month's end. Start embodying your prosperous self right now. How does that version walk? Speak. What decisions does she make? Would she buy that useless course or invest in real knowledge? Would he scroll mindlessly on Instagram or read about investments? Make choices based on who you want to become, not who you are today. Fake it till you become it, not for others, but for your own subconscious. Which brings us to mental hack number 2, the feeling of the wish fulfilled, Neville Goddard. Most people use their imagination to visualize what could go wrong. They call it worry. Worry is using your most powerful creative tool against yourself. The hack? Use your imagination constructively. But it's not just about visualizing a new car. That's weak. The secret, as Neville Goddard insisted, is feeling. Close your eyes for a second. Don't just picture money in your account. Imagine the freedom it brings. Feel the relief in your shoulders from having no debt. Smell the leather of your dream car. Feel the texture of your new house key in your palm. Feel gratitude. Gratitude is the emotional signature that the event has already happened. When you feel the emotion of wealth before seeing physical proof, your body can't tell the difference between real and imagined experience. You start rewiring your biology and neurology for abundance. If I recorded everything you said about money this past week, would you be proud or ashamed? Mental hack number 3, the poor words diet. Your words are decrees. As Joseph Murphy said, the subconscious doesn't understand jokes. If you say, "I'm broke," "money's dirty," or "that's too expensive for me," your subconscious replies, "Got it, I'll make sure that stays true." Eliminate those phrases from your vocabulary. This isn't about denying reality. It's about stopping the affirmation of scarcity. Instead of "I can't afford that," say, "How can I afford that?" One is a declaration of defeat. The other is a question that opens your mind to possibilities. Change your words, change your reality. Mental hack number 4, the selective focus of abundance. Remember this: where attention goes, energy flows, and things grow. Focus on debt, debt grows. Focus on lack, lack grows. We live in a dualistic universe. In every situation, both lack and abundance exist simultaneously. You can look at your bank balance and fixate on the $100 you're short for the power bill, or you can thank the universe for the $500 already there to cover rent. Sound silly? It's vital. Train your mind to become an abundance detective. Hunt for signs of wealth around you. Be grateful for the coffee you can afford, the internet letting you watch this video. The more you acknowledge the abundance already present, the more you resonate with money's frequency. You cannot feel fear and gratitude at the same time. Choose gratitude. We're now reaching the core of the psychology of money. These final hacks are where magic meets action. Mental hack number 5, inspired action. Many misunderstand the law of attraction. They think it's just sitting on the couch, meditating on $1 million, and waiting for a sack of cash to drop from the ceiling. That's delusion. You must act, but not just any action, inspired action. When you shift your identity and feel your desire fulfilled, hacks 1 and 2, you start getting different ideas, intuitions. Call that person. Attend that event. Create that product. These are whispers from your subconscious, guiding you along the path of least resistance to wealth. Most people ignore these urges out of fear. The hack? When intuition strikes, act immediately. Act with faith. Action is the bridge between the imagined world and the physical one. Mental hack number 6, social contagion, the mastermind. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. It's a cliché because it's true. If your friends only talk about crises, debts, and gossip, their frequency will drag yours down. It's pure physics. Protect your new mindset like a treasure. Napoleon Hill called this a mastermind. Surround yourself with people who are where you want to be. If you can't do it in person, do it virtually. Read their books, listen to their podcasts, consume their content. Swap soap operas for biographies of great entrepreneurs. Your environment always wins over willpower. Change your environment. And finally, the hardest and most crucial of all. Dramatic pause, music swells, then falls silent for a beat. Mental hack number 7, detachment from the outcome. This seems counterintuitive. I told you to focus, to desire, and now I'm saying detach. Yes, desire creates the impulse, but attachment breeds anxiety. And anxiety is the frequency of doubt. If you're desperate for money to arrive by Friday, you're screaming to the universe, "I don't trust this will happen."
Plant the seed, clear desire, water it. Visualization plus inspired action. Then, trust nature. You don't dig up the soil every day to check if the seed sprouted, right? You trust the process. Hold a clear intention, but release the need to control how or when it manifests. The universe is far more creative than you are. Give it space to work. Look where you are now. Everything you see in your financial life is an exact reflection of what you believed was possible until today. Don't blame yourself. You did your best with the programming you had. But now you know. Now you have the tools. Applying the psychology of money and these 7 mental hacks won't be easy. Your old mind will fight back. It'll try pulling you back into the familiar comfort of scarcity. You'll feel fear. Do it scared. You'll have doubts. Believe anyway. The wealth you seek isn't in the future. It's waiting for you to tune into its frequency right now. You weren't born to pay bills and die. You were born to expand, to create, to experience the limitless abundance that is your birthright. The key to your financial prison has always been in your pocket. It's time to use it. If this video sparked something inside you, if you felt a mental click, don't let that energy fade. The universe loves speed. I've prepared an exclusive resource for those ready to take the next step and apply this today. It's your definitive roadmap from theory to action. The link's in the description below. Click it now. Don't wait. Your old mind will try convincing you to put it off. Don't listen. Click the link, subscribe to the channel to keep
reprogramming your mind every week. And let's build the life you deserve, together. Abundance is yours. Go claim it.